Well, there it is. Hey, this is WTii, and welcome to my commentary for Blizzard's Heroes of the Storm. So you think you can cast March Edition match played on the Haunted Mines. In this battleground, players will want to enter the mines once they open up, kill the undead below to collect skulls, and summon a nice big grave golem, bigger than your opponents. That's the aim. So we can see Fala sporting a good look for the blue team, starting us off. Nazeeba looking good. Kerrigan going for the succubus look. Tessida chilling out. And my boy Stitches stepping in with the chef look. Blood Elf Tyrande showing us the Sentinel. We got ETC rocking the 80s look. A very American looking Reyna, although he is American anyway. Gazlo and our Lumberjack Ufa. Looking good.
Battle commencing.
Getting ready to start the battle anytime soon. Players, you might want to step up to those gates because it's about to start. Get on those mounts and get going. That horse can just about support Stitch's weight. I don't know how it handles it, honestly. But there you go. Tassida's got an easier time and he's sporting ahead of Stitches so we can see. Right, we can see that we're about to start off into our matchup, and who's going to start it off? It's going to be Stitches going for the hook there. Tessida throwing down a time warp. Looks like Lumberjack Ufa is caught in the brush. Sentinel catching Fala there. A rocket turret being placed down. Stitches has a shield, protective shield. Oh, it looks like Kerrigan's jumping in there with the Ravage ability. Starting off our battle there. Slam going down for Stitches. Tyrande throwing down some attacks. Oh, we've got ETC in a little bit of trouble there. He's being pulled in once again and getting taken down. A nice start for blue team already. And another hook there by Stitches on Tyrande. She's slowly running back. Is she going to be able to get back? No, she does not. There is a Primal Grasp ability used by Kerrigan to bring her back into the team's grasp and finish them off. Looks like Nazeeba and Arena will be fighting off. Meanwhile, Fala just narrowly dodging a Sentinel. ETC's not happy. He's come back into the fight, but that was not a good idea because he just got hooked. Massively power sliding out and using face melt to back off all of his opponents. And it's gone calm again for now. Tessida doesn't like the rocket. We can see that Lunar Flare was placed down a little bit there. Oh, we've got a little look at the mines. But we can't see much because it's pitch black because they haven't opened up yet. Oh, a level up going there. Both teams. Oh, almost up to level 3. Oh, ETC, what's going on there? Getting another hook down. Ufa deciding to do a bit of tanking here for his team. He's fed up of ETC taking all the hits. Is that such a good idea for Ufa to do the tanking? Maybe it is because he manages to walk away. We can see that Gazlo has a good position here. He's got his rocket turrets doing some damage to Stitches. Stitches having to back off now. Nice little holy light there, holy radiance. Oh, Nazeeba, Reyna, very calm in that lane. It's all happening up at the top. Oh, here we go, another hook there by the looks of it on ETC once again. ETC managed to get back, but Fala just taking off him, picking him off. Nice little pick off there. Rockets just being a nuisance, but not much trouble at this point in time. Although Fala does take a little bit of damage from those, as we can see. Kerrigan using her Primal Grasp ability to bring in the minions. Hungry. Oh, nice try there with the Zombie Wolf and Nazeeba. Didn't quite manage to get it. It's only 10 seconds now until the mines open up. And then we're going to see both teams trying to head on into there. Oh, Sentinel showing off a good bit of information. Trying to see if a mercenary camp had been crept out by the looks of it. Oh, here we go. We're getting ready for it. Looks like Ravage being used. A bit of Primal Grasp, Impaling Blades, and Reyna's going down. Zombie Wall narrowly missing out there. ETC probably might want to back off here, although he's getting a bit cocky. He wants to do some damage to Kerrigan before running back to the base. Lumberjack Ufa just chilling out. We can see the blue team has already sent 3 players in. More players are entering the mines right now, and it looks like it's about to kick off near the entrance. We've got Stitches fronting up as the tank player, trying to absorb the damage. Tessida staying back. Looks like Lumberjack Ufa's trying to get in a position to maybe get to Tassadar. Tassadar using phase shift to back off a little bit. Hook bringing back Lumberjack Ufa to keep him away from Tassadar, but Tassadar's now being attacked by all the under minions below. Stitches and Tassadar still alive though, despite that 2 versus 3. Soon to be a 2 versus 4 in a moment, because Rayna's coming in here. We can see that the stun has been used by Ufa. He can't decide which one to go for. Now it is back onto Tassadar. And who else is joining the fight? It's ETC! And down goes Tassadar. Stitches in a very bad spot here, but on the bright side, whilst he is keeping the red team busy, the rest of the blue team, whilst are actually creeping away quite a lot of those golems, and you can see that 57 skulls have been collected already for the blue team. Rayna having to back off here, Nazeeba chucking in some spiders, why not? We can see ETC trying to deal with a meanwhile Knight mercenary camp, and looks like a bit of the blue team has started already on the main grave golem down in the mines. Will they be able to pick it off before they get caught? It looks like they might be able to get away with it. Nazeeba and ETC having a little bit of a ruckus, and it does look like a lot of the skulls have been collected. 80 at the moment for the blue team. Red team at the moment with 10. Tassadar just doing what he does, being protective of Nazeeba. Oh my goodness, Sentinel going down there. Nice little Sentinel there. Very good timing. Gaslow. What's that? Is that Explodium charge? It is. And a little bit of the old Death Laser as well. Stitches doing a bit of creeping, taking out a mercenary camp. Nazeeba being chased down. No, trying to bait a little bit. Lunar Flare just catching out there. Have some spiders for that. Have a little bit of payback. No one likes having spiders chucked at them, do they really? Let's face it.
Blue team has captured a mercenary camp.
Gaslow chilling out there. ETC might want to get in here, but Stitch is coming in. ETC intercepting him straight away. Stitch is going for Tyrande. Tyrande throwing down the Lunar Flare in a nice position there. Got to stay back there. Rayna getting in a bit of position, maybe to throw down a penetrating round just to back off a little bit there. Oh, Stitch is in trouble here. He's running away, but he's coming back in there despite being right next to ETC. Now Nazeeba throws down Ravenous Spirit, but it runs out, gets stunned by the looks of it. So there we go. ETC. Oh, I don't know who died there. It looks like ETC went down just as the camera went off. And we can see the Nazeeba dealt with ETC despite all of that. Nuisance, might it be? Ah, Tyrande now being picked off. And we can see that Fala is about to finish off Rayna as well. See you later, Rayna's Raiders. Looks like you weren't too useful this time, eh? Ah, Fala. One-on-one at the moment with Ufa. Nazeeba coming in there. Throwing in some more spiders. Fala. That Ufa guy is sure is cocky. Oh my goodness, that's what he was waiting for. ETC coming down with the stage dive and picking off Fala. Nice touch there, Ufa. His survivability allowed his teammate time to come in there and help him out. Gaslow doing some creeping here. We can see more Siege Giants already for the red team. And here comes the Grave Golem. That is a big Grave Golem. 89 skulls worth for him and 11 skulls for the red team. He doesn't look so good. He's almost as small as their heroes are. Oh my goodness. A shield there for Stitches, although he's hanging back there. And we can see that big blue Grave Golem starting to approach those gates. And he is not going to stop anytime soon. Meanwhile, we can see that red team's Grave Golem looks like it's about to go down, and more on the blue Golem, and he is really tearing apart those watchtowers. Oh, lovely. A lovely hook there as well, speaking of lovely, by Stitches, just trying to bring in the enemy team, but maybe it might have been a bad idea because there is a lot of the enemy team there. And that Grave Golem, what's he got, like 1 health left or something? Why hasn't he gone down? What's going on there? Kerrigan, impaling blows. Oh my. Rayna's Raiders are back and they're going heavy on Fala. She's having to stay back. It looks like Rayna wants to go on Fala as well. The fort's going down already for blue team, and it looks like red team is about to take down blue team's fort as well any moment now. Okay, we've got Gaslow trying to defend against this giant Grave Golem. Kerrigan and Nazeeba backing up the Grave Golem. Looks like Tyrande's getting back to try and help defend against that giant Grave Golem that blue have. And he looks like he's about 30% health. Slam there for Stitches. Grave Golem still doing a good job. He's keeping them busy, but it can't be long until he goes down. There he goes. So both golems are now down. Both teams are looking at level 13. 3 forts for each. 7 kills for blue team, 6 kills for the red team. So fairly even. And we can see Naziba running back to his team. Meanwhile, Lumberjack Ufa is doing the same. Ravenous Spirit is going crazy, picking off heroes. Force Wall used by Tassadar there, but Ufa still walks away. Oh, Explodium Charge. Is he going to catch anyone? Gets a little hit on there on Stitches, but he doesn't mind. He's a tank. ETC using his Power Slide ability to just narrowly avoid his opponents and also getting out of that hook. Reyna just pushing Kerrigan back. Oh, what's going on down here? Is that a night creep camp? Oh, yes, it is. It's stepping forth towards the red space. Hook somewhat strangely placed. Fala dashing back. Reyna not happy with Fala and taking her out. Meanwhile, Stitches is in the middle of this red team. Is he going to be able to do anything here? A lovely slam. Force Wall being used, just trying to make it difficult for the red team to get back. But the red team are looking very strong at the moment because they're all grouped together, picking off a blue team hero, and Tacitus now having to run back. We've got ETC just trying to do a little bit of damage. Lunar Flare almost getting a stun on Nasiba. Looks like another fort is about to go down here, so blue team's about to take down another fort. Very good. Looks like the teams are starting to recuperate. We've got 20 seconds now until the mines become available again, so I'm sure they're going to be getting grouped up, ready for that action. It's probably a good idea, as Gazlo is showing us and demonstrating to us right now, to probably get some mercenary camps ticking, you know, so that way they can be helping out the lanes whilst the players enter the mines. And we can see that the blue team are also getting their own siege giant mercenary camp. And here we go. It is time to enter those mines. Those players have got to start making their way and get in there and try to collect those skulls. More mercenary camps though, so blue are going quite heavy on it, although it is only 2 players at the moment dedicated to this one. A lot of siege giants going to be entering here, trying to do some damage more, maybe to those forts. Tarunda looks like she's coming in here with the rest of her team. Red to steal the creep camp. This is a very good start here for red team, and they're going to pick off another hero and continue that great start. Maybe get a bit of a decent... Yes, very, very good indeed. Red team, very heavy there, punishing there. Meanwhile, we can see that both teams have done something slightly different this time. They've only sent what looks like a couple of players down to the mines. For blue team, I don't see any players at the moment in the mines for red team, because red team is very heavily attacking the base of blue team, deciding to go very heavy in that and sacrificing the chance of getting a giant grave golem for going straight for the base, and it seems to be working well. Looks like 2 forts for both players, both teams on 16 levels as well each. 8 kills for blue team, 10 kills for red team. A giant fight going off here. Red team really getting stuck into this blue team base, but is that a good idea? Force Wall separating the 2 teams. Kerrigan ravaging, trying to get into the fight, but trying to run away at the same time, because if she stays too long, she's going to be in trouble. ETC running back. We can see that Reyna's Raiders are cloaked. They're coming in here doing some damage. ETC jumping in there. We've got mercenary giants just doing a lot of siege damage all the time. We've got Kerrigan ravaging back in. This is getting crazy right now. Tacitus throwing down the time warp. Oh, Gazlo's death laser by the looks of it. Managed to pick off something there. Fala, hungering arrow, reaching Ufa, but he still walks away, and Fala gets taken down by ETC. Meanwhile, it looks like phase shift for Tassadar. Sentinel just missing. Essentially going through the phase shift, not doing any damage to Tassadar. Timed that right. Is there going to be a... Oh, what going on there? What? Hang on. Okay, so the video cuts off here, and there is no more. I'm afraid that is it for now. However, if Blizzard do decide to re-upload this matchup, then I will be more than happy to recast this game. But meanwhile, I'm going to be busy working on other casts that Blizzard have provided for me to work on, such as their games on Dragonshire, Blackheart Bay, and the Cursed Hollow. So any of the previous uploads that they have created, I shall be casting, because this currently is my first cast of Heroes of the Storm, and I intend to do many more. Hopefully I can get into the alpha as well, and should I do that, I will be able to provide you with content guides and streaming. So I look forward to that, should that occur. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed yourselves and had fun with this. And take care of yourselves. I'll see you later.